And so here is Chicago. Rodman, the second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Pippen with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to George. And then George with the jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And Jordan sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Anthony dishes to George. He feeds it to Westbrook. The second chance effort. There's the bucket. Good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Lets it go with the three. And Boston with the rebound. George passes to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Can't get it to go. Rodman with the defensive effort. Boston on D. 4-point game. Harper's shot's good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And here's Boston. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. The kick out to Westbrook. George up top. The rebound by Jordan.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Westbrook against Harper. Pass to Longley. Kicks to Pippen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. And that one goes long. George with the ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Harper against Westbrook. Rodman dishes to Harper. Here's Pippen. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. High post Cousins. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Anthony. Leonard comes in for George. And it's John Wall in for Russell Westbrook. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Now here's Jordan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Leonard with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Here's Simpkins. That's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Wall attacking. The rebound by Kerr.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
For Boston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he hits both.
How about the night Cousins is having? Already with 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Now here's Kukoc. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Here's Wennington. They trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Simpkins. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jab.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Clock is at 3. Bushler tries again. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Really impressed with their post play so far.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's the pass to Kerr. Misses from short range. Boston leading by 7. And George, here we go. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Some changes for Chicago. Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Bushler. It's tipped. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And Boston leads by 11.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Dishes it to Pippen. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. He had a nice open look right there.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. Westbrook drives in, battles through traffic and lays it in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And stolen by Cousins. And George kicks to Leonard. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now, This is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
The drive by Jordan. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's George, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
There's a screen. Rodman sends a screen. The drive by Jordan. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Westbrook against Harper. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. Nobody near Leonard. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really during the run.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
George against Jordan. Here's Anthony, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw good from Anthony. Jordan, he's checked in for Leonard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago trails by 16. Harper up top, guarded by Jordan. Longley. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Jordan the pass to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook kicks to Cousins, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Pass to Pippen. The drive by Jordan, and the rejection by Cousins. Jordan dishes to Anthony. Right block shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Boston making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And stolen by Cousins. And again, Boston running the court in transition. Another shot, and Jordan sends it back. They retain possession.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Gobert comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge in for Anthony. Inside, Wennington passes to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Simpkins, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Kukoc against George. And Wall kicks to Aldridge. Gobert dishes to George. 5 on the clock. Wall with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Boston, no good that time either.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Kukoc against George. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. And he gets it to go. Gobert's got his first basket.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Kerr against Wall. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Rebound, Boston.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And through the first half up. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Westbrook drives in. That's good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Harper with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Harper the pass to Pippen, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And Cousins throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Chicago calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
90 seconds now into the second half. Paul George with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. That's 12 points for Jordan.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Westbrook against Harper. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. Left side Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago trails by 21. Harper dishes to Jordan. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Outside Harper. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. 2 shots. Good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 20. Westbrook kicks to Cousins. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Harper. Feeds to Rodman. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago team ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot by Jordan, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
George passes to Westbrook, and he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jordan with the bucket. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Westbrook. He's got 12. At the top of the key, Cousins. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cousins has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. It's Pippen with the drive. No one near him. Rebound Boston. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anthony dishes to George. Cousins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. Some changes for Boston. Rudy Gobert comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And John Wall subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Chicago also making a switch. Simpkins checked in. Wennington. Sweet little floater.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
It's Wall with the drive. And that one's good. Wall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For Chicago, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And he knocks down the first one. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Boston. Leonard comes in for George. He hits both from the stripe. Boston leading by 21. And Wall.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Wennington. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Wall. Back to Aldridge. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Kerr. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jordan. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Kerr, the pass to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They get a hand on it. Longley, a screen on Jordan. It's Pippen with the drive, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a turbo.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Boston making some changes. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Aldridge. And it's George in for Leonard. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. And finished off by Longley.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
3 on 3. Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Jordan, he's checked in for Kerr. The dish now to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Westbrook, here we go. And George kicks to Anthony. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes both free throws.
Anthony's been putting up the numbers. He's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Longley passes to Rodman. Outside Jordan, shot clock at 6. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Sally, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball. Welcome,
here's Pippen. Shot is off. Excellent D there from George.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Paul George with the steal. One-on-one here. Goes up on the block, and it's Boston with another.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. And Bushler subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Wall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
2 shots.
And so Wall nails both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Chicago. Harper kicks to Jordan. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Steve Kerr is checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for the Chicago team. Steve Kerr.
Here's Bushler, defended by George. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. 5 to shoot. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Boston now. They're on a 10-2 run here. The 3 from George. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Passes it to Bushler. Here's Sally. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
John Wall. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here's Simpkins, defended by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. That's his 1st personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, Dickie Simpkins. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kerr, the pass to Sally. Back to Kerr. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. Wall attacking. Here's Bushler. He's covered by Leonard. There's the feed to Kerr. On the wing, Kukoc. Now here's Kerr. Trains the three-pointer. Kerr's got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for DeMarcus Cousins. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Boston making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Young is subbed in for George. There's a minute left in the game. And Wall kicks to Gobert. Young outside. Kerr against Wall. It's stolen by Kerr. Bushler. Finish. Off the break.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anthony comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Young. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for John Wall. Anthony against Kukoc. Anthony down low. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Both shots good from the stripe. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on.